Good morning, children. Today we will start with Standard 3 General Science, The Sun, Video 2. Already we have learned the chapter up to solar cooker. Today we will start with the next topic, that is sources of energy. There are different sources of energy. Some of the energy sources are available in abundance. Some other sources of energy are limited. On the basis of their availability, they are classified into two categories: renewable energy resources, non-renewable energy sources. We get different source of energy. Some are in a lot and some are limited. On the basis of their availability, these sources of energy, they are classified into two categories. One is renewable energy resources, another one is non-renewable energy resources. Now let us learn what we mean by renewable and what does it mean by non-renewable. Renewable energy resources. Renewable resources are those which have the ability to renew themselves. They are not used up altogether. For example, sunlight, wind and water. Renewable resources are those which can be renewed, means they can be produced again and again, and they are not totally used up, means they never run out. For example, our sunlight, wind and water, they can be, we get the energy from the sun. That solar energy can be produced again and again from the sunlight. Similar with wind and water. Now next is your non-renewable energy. This non-renewable energy are those that cannot be renewed or regenerated after they are used up completely. Thus, they are to be used wisely. For example, coal, fossil fuel, petroleum, etc. Renewable, they can be used again and again, but non-renewable energy are those which cannot be renewed or which cannot be regenerated, means they cannot be produced or made again and again. For example, your coal, petroleum, this, if once it is over, we cannot get it again. We cannot produce it for the next time. So, for this type of resources, we should learn how to conserve this type of energy. So, the next topic is conservation of energy. Saving energy is very important. We should use energy carefully and consciously so that they can be available for our future. Some of the ways to conserve energy are given below. Now, these sources of energy, some which are limited, we should learn how to save them. So, we should use them carefully, and how much is needed, that much only it should be used. There are ways, some of the ways how we can conserve this energy. Now let us see which are the ways. Turn off the lights and other electrical appliances when you are not using them. Use a solar powered calculator instead of a battery powered calculator. So when we are not using the lights or any other electrical appliances at home, we should turn them off so that no electricity will be wasted. Instead of using battery power calculator, we can use a solar power calculator which run with the solar energy. Ride the bus to the school instead taking the car. Do not leave the refrigerator door open for a long time. Use a sweater to stay warm in the winter instead of turning on the heater. Instead of taking a car, you can ride the bus to the school if it is nearby. Do not leave the refrigerator door open because the electricity is wasted. Use a sweater to stay warm instead of turning on the heater. Recycle your paper and plastic containers. Use a fluorescent bulb instead of an incandescent one. So the paper and plastic container, we should recycle them so that it can be used again, and use a fluorescent bulb instead of the incandescent one. So this is the end of your chapter. Hope children you have learned. Okay, after reading the chapter, you learn the keywords and let's revise also. Thank you.